Thanks for joining us today. We are going to share a family storybook today, and this is something new we got to the library, so we are still getting lots of new books, and so we'd love you to give us a call, an email, or make a reservation online so you can check out some of our new books and some of the great ones that we have, and you can do our curbside pickup. So please give us a call if you have any questions about that. So the book we are reading today is My Brother the Duck by Pat Zietlow Miller, illustrated by Daniel Wiseman. Anybody with a little brother, I think, is going to appreciate this one. I'm Stella Wells, fledgling scientist. Scientists notice things, and so do I. Like the fact that my baby brother might be a duck. I spotted something odd before he was born. Dad told Mom, "You're waddling. You must be having a duck." They laughed. I didn't. A baby was bad enough. A duck was unacceptable. Research was obviously required. So when my parents returned from the hospital holding something wrapped in a blanket, I took notes. The thing was scrawny. It was yellow. Its nose was flat and broad. It looked like a duck. But that was only a hypothesis. To prove it, I would need evidence. Mom showed me the bundle. "Look, Stella, it's your baby brother, Drake." That name seemed noteworthy. Turns out that Drake is a fancy word for, do you know what? A boy duck. My first piece of evidence. Check. As soon as I wrote it down, Drake started squawking. Man, could that kid quack. My second piece of evidence. Check. But scientists can't just wing it. They have to gather their facts. So I visited my friend Carla Martinez. She's made volcanoes erupt, pickles glow, and paper clips float. We have a new baby. His name is Drake. I think he's a duck. Carla considered my statement. Male ducks are called drakes, she conceded. Does he quack? You should hear him. Does he have feathers? Well, not yet, but he's fairly fuzzy. Does he have a bill? I stopped to think. Drake's nose was definitely not normal. I guess so, I said. Carla raised an eyebrow. Scientists don't guess. Further research was obviously required. Back home, Drake looked more like a duck than ever. Incredible, I said, but inconclusive, Carla replied. We must consult an expert. We chose Principal Kowalski. She drinks coffee from a duck-shaped mug. She keeps rubber ducks on her desk. She even calls, "Make way for ducklings," when our class walks down the hall. Miss Kowalski, I said, we were wondering, how can you tell if a baby duck is really, a duck? You know what people say, if it looks like a duck and sounds like a duck, it's probably a duck. There it was. An expert had confirmed my hypothesis. I was related to a duck. A waddling, quacking, broad-billed baby duck. What do you think? What would your hypothesis be? Do you think her little brother is a duck? Yeah, maybe think about the evidence we've seen in the book so far. I thought about it all day. Where we'd go, what we'd do. It wasn't so bad, really. We could still go fishing. We could still share a lunch. Drake's feathers would add a certain flair to every photo. Plus, we'd never, ever lose a game of Duck, Duck, Goose. So that's something. I hurried home, ready to be the best big sister that a duck ever had. Drake was in his bassinet. He looked rounder and smoother than before. His nose seemed almost normal. Well, that didn't fit the bill. Was all of my research wrong? Just then, Dad waddled by. I dropped my notebook and stared. Long, skinny legs? Check. Wide, webbed feet? Check. The biggest bill I'd ever seen? Check. Pool time, he announced. I need to get my wings wet. And with those words, I knew. Stella Wells, fledgling scientist, had another hypothesis to test. And which one do you think that is? My friends, thank you so much for joining us. It was so nice to share a story with you. And again, please check out our website, milfordlibrary.org, for any information about programs and services. And please reach out to us. All of our contact information is on the website if you have any questions or there's anything we can do for you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.